It's your dearest, oldest Uncle Larry checking in from sunny downtown Nashville. On a Thursday. What a week. I had a crazy week of sessioneering. And I thought I would do a video about baritone guitars because several people have asked. And also, I wanted to show you this one I just got. Yesterday I was working at a studio down on Music Row called Starstruck, which was originally built by Reba McEntire back in the heyday. Has a helicopter pad on top that they'd never used because of lawsuits that were filed by surrounding businesses. But anyway, this guy named John Scott, who owns this Nashville company called Bluesman Vintage. See that? He brought a couple guitars for everybody to look at. Tony Lucido, the guy that plays bass in the Amazing Dogs, the Ann Wilson band, one of my best friends in this world, he uses a Bluesman bass, and him and John are good friends, so he had him come down and bring a couple instruments. And the one that caught my attention was this, and I ended up buying it from him. It's 30-inch baritone, 30-inch scale baritone with 2 humbuckers, real lightweight telly body. And the thing that got my attention was the 2 humbuckers. I'm not sure what brand they are, but they sound great. And the reason I was interested in it, because I've been playing the same baritone forever. I've got this, I'll show it to you in a minute, because I'm bringing back Uncle Larry's garage sale today. I've had the same baritone forever. It's an old Jerry Jones Longhorn with lipstick pickups, and I've used it on a million records, and it's been great. But I've just been, over time, just getting tired of that lipstick pickup baritone sound, and I wanted to try something else. And I've been thinking about that for years now. I need to get another baritone, and this just came along, and it's perfect because hum canceling with the humbuckers, and it's just a different tone, and I just need something new for new inspiration. And this is a good guitar, man. When he first brought it in, it had 13 through 65 gauge strings. With a unwound G string, which is very romantic thought for me. But after playing it last night when I got home, I realized it's just not going to work because the unwound G wasn't speaking like the other strings. And so I went and found this set of Ernie Ball 13 through 72, which is what I usually use on baritones. Put that on here, and it's really been great. It really helped a little bit. Fatter bass strings, and the wound G speaks a lot more than the unwound. But one thing I wanted to show you guys is, like, when you're dealing with instruments like this, like you know, you got to have a lot of wraps on the posts. Can you see that? I mean, I wrapped the shit out of this thing, like a million wraps, especially on the D and G strings, because if you don't have enough downward pull going behind the nut, you got problems. You get that real plinky sound when you don't get it to ring right. See, that's ringing right. But last night when the unwound G was just real, like, sort of doinky, and it wasn't speaking. So the combination of putting the wound G and then also putting a ton of wraps on and getting a lot of downward pull really helped balance everything out. And that's just a little tip from your Uncle Larry for your telly type instruments, you know, and really any guitar. You want to have a lot of break behind the nut. That's very important for making the strings ring right. So anyway, I'll show you this, the one that I've been using forever. I've had this thing forever. It's early 90s, or I think a 91 Jerry Jones Longhorn. Great guitar. That's 2 lipstick pickups, you know, and a 30-inch scale. I tune all my baritones down to A, by the way, 5th below a regular guitar. I think that's the right tuning for a baritone. It seems like any lower than that would be too muddy on the chords, you know. This thing sounds great. So I figured somebody out there might want this. I mean, I looked on Reverb, and people are asking crazy money for these. People are asking like $2,300 for these, but I think it's nuts. I do my Reverb math where to figure out what something's really worth, I look on Reverb, see what people are asking, and then deduct about 30%. for a real world price. So like if anybody wants this, $1,700 with the original hard shell, dead straight neck, Uncle Larry approved, cool guitar. I'm just gonna try something new, guys. Also, as a favor to my buddy Tony Lucido, who I just mentioned, he gave me this bass and asked if anybody out there might want it. It's like a 68 Gibson EB2D with the big mud blower humbucker and a mini humbuck. Witch hat knobs, sunburst finish. Kind of got the skinny, you know, late 60s Gibson, skinny at the nut there. Looks like it's all there. No breaks or cracks. Cool looking. It's missing, one of the original knobs has changed. But check it out. It's a cool bass. Yeah, these are great. Flat wound strings, and people are asking crazy money for these too, but Tony said if he can get $2,000 out of it, he's happy. It's got a hard shell case, like a newer one, not the original case. But you guys all know my email. If anybody wants any of this stuff, let me know, and we can work it out. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll check in with you again real soon, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.